What's up everyone, Sinewy Minotaur here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. Hopefully y'all have yourselves a wonderful day today. It is time, ladies and gentlemen, for my very first installment of Sinewy Answers Questions. This is my Q&A series. I decided to do my very first Q&A. I've never done one before, so this is my first time, and well, I can't answer every question that you guys left me because there's quite a bit of questions that people wanted me to ask. I will most likely do a second part at some point, maybe next month or maybe in July. I don't know as of right now, but let me know by dropping a like on the video if you are interested in seeing a part 2. All right, so let's start off with our first question here. Do you plan on doing YouTube as a career? Now, I did recently just get monetized on YouTube, and I am working on a few other things off camera, wink wink. I don't know if this will go anywhere, to be perfectly honest with you here. If the opportunity is there for me to make this like an actual career, then 100% I will be taking this as an actual career, because I think this would be a really good career to actually go down the path of. But as of right now, I don't think that that's going to happen as of right now, but I hope I can actually make this a career at some point in the future. Next question here is, what do you think of Chapter 4 so far? I think it's one of the worst chapters in Fortnite. I would honestly disagree with that. I don't think we should jump to the conclusions on that regard until the actual chapter is fully done. But I'm actually really enjoying Chapter 4 right now. I wouldn't say it's as good as Chapter 3, because honestly, I feel like Chapter 3 is a little better in my opinion. But not to say that Chapter 4 is pretty bad, because so far I'm really liking what they've been doing so far. Chapter 4 Season 1, I think, was actually a pretty strong season. I don't think it was the best season of all time, but it was pretty good. This season, I am absolutely loving this season. I think that this has potential to be one of my favorite seasons of all time. I love the theming around the season, and just the battle pass is great. The content that we've been getting has been really damn good. Granted, there really hasn't been a ton of it, but the stuff that we have been getting has been pretty consistent and pretty good changes overall. What are your opinions about Kuno? I think that's the Fortnite skin, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know how she got like very popular in the first place. I don't really ever see that skin in game. I can understand if people really like that skin, and I actually do think she's pretty good. I actually think that personally that the lava version of her is a lot better in my opinion. But yeah, I do think that Kuno, it's a good skin. It's not one I would particularly run or probably buy, but it's a good skin. It's clean. Might as well just put these ones into here. The first one is, what is your favorite skin besides Master Minotaur? And another one is, favorite skin and emote in the game. So let's just start with favorite skin. Obviously, it's Master Minotaur. No, I don't think there's really any context I need to explain there on why that skin is is my favorite skin in the game. In terms of an emote, I feel like it's actually changed now. It used to be Llama Bell, believe it or not. I bought it when it first came out, and I was really excited because that was like one of the first emotes I ever saw in the leaks, and I absolutely loved it. I never took it off of my wheel for pretty much many years until Llama Conga. I feel like Llama Conga is now just my favorite emote in the game, because obviously it kind of represents my community in some way, shape, or form, to where everyone was basically memeing on me for not having that emote. So I'd honestly say that that is probably my new favorite emote in Fortnite. And the other question, what is your favorite skin besides Master Minotaur? That's a really difficult question. Now I'm gonna do this, male and female. I think for males, I think it's probably Cade. I love Cade. He's one of those skins that never got any appreciation until I believe the Tabor Hill Locker bundle. I'm so happy Tabor brought that skin back, and I hope people gave that skin more of a chance, because he is so underrated. He is such a good skin in my opinion. And in terms of a female skin, there's so many options. I mean, obviously the Jennies. I mean, if you know, Headhunters, aka Jennies, the whole running gag on this freaking channel. But I think it has to be Elite Agent. She was my old main back in Chapter 1, and that skin still resonates with me till this very day. She's top 5 favorite skins in my opinion of all time. Let's keep going down the skin route here. In your opinion, what is the worst skin emote in Pickaxe? Let's just get this one out of the way here. The worst emote of all time is Stuck. The dance is absolutely garbage. It's from TikTok, number 2. Number 3, the song choice is so god awful. And number 4, this was the first time during when I was actually collecting icon emotes. This is when I was starting to actually do that. I looked at this emote and I straight up said, no. After that, I've never seen it again, and I hope it never returns, because this emote is hot dog shit and I will never buy it. Disgusting! Worst skin, I honestly, this one's gonna shock people here, but I think it's Sterling. Sterling is so bad. It is, you take Lux, which was already a controversial skin to begin with, and make a male version of her, which I think is a good concept, but they made him look so ugly. Like, he looks like a great value version of Eminem, I swear. And he doesn't even have the edit styles at all from the original, and It's like, it's so bad. This skin is absolutely god awful. Now, pickaxes, this is probably gonna piss people off here, but one of my least favorite pickaxes of all time, and it's not because I don't have it, is Merriment. I know people are gonna be like, what? You don't like the Merriment pickaxe? Yeah, I don't really care for Merriment. I actually looked at this pickaxe. I could have gotten it back in the day, but I decided not to because I found that the candy axe was just better in my opinion. It looked better, sounded better, even though yes, it does sound like the default pickaxe. I think that it looked a lot better than the Merriment. I do think the Merriment probably sounds a little better now thinking about what I just said, but that's about it. There's really nothing crazy about the pickaxe, and it's not a flex to have.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
But I think my overall worst pickaxe is the Sigil of the Empire. That pickaxe is so fucking bad. This is why the Darth Vader collab, in my opinion, was a huge fail, was because of this pickaxe right here. Why did you give Darth Vader a spoon? Why would you give him a spoon? Why? Now here's another good one here. Favorite YouTubers. There's a bunch of favorite YouTubers who I actually really like. iTalk, there's Jojo Josiah. I can keep listing off more of these if you want me to. I can keep going all day. Like Cypher PK, I really like his content that he has. A very small content creator. His name is the Schwans27. He has some of the funniest rage videos I've seen on YouTube, and they're so underrated, and he's so hilarious to watch. I even started watching a lot more of like the Littlest Snail. I think that she has some really good content of, on her belt. And again, I could just keep going. I think maybe Dead Meat. I love horror movies. Okay, next question. If you could pick one battle pass skin to return for everyone to get, what would you choose? I honestly would want to see the return of Gear Specialist Maya, or any of the collab skins. I think that they should just sell the collab skins in the item shop, because I don't see a big problem with them like selling the collab skins and keeping the original stuff in the battle pass for, exclusivity stuff. I think that they should just bring out the collab stuff out of the battle passes. But if it was to choose like a regular skin itself, I think Gear Specialist Maya. Imagine that skin with the customization that we have nowadays for skins. Holy crap, that'd be so cool. If you had to pick one skin to use for 24 hours without taking off that skin once, what skin would you wear and why? I think if I was to choose one, I don't want to go obvious. I don't want to go with obvious choices, so I might go with something maybe obscure. I'm gonna say Dare. You know what? I really like Dare. I think that she is a really good skin. She was the last headhunter, which I was actually missing for my headhunter collection, because, well, now I'm actually missing one now, and that's, I believe it's like a random spark plug reskin that came out in like a random collab that pretty much no one asked for. But I was so happy when Dare came back, because I was wanting that skin for my collection for the longest time, and when I got her, I pretty much did not take her off whatsoever. So I love that skin. She's definitely like top 10 favorite skins in my opinion, and just is so underrated. I love that skin a lot. Now for the last question of the video, this one's gonna be pretty interesting here. Pineapple on pizza. I can't say yes or no to this question. You wanna know why? I don't like pizza.
What?
Yeah, that's right. I don't like pizza at all. I am not a pizza guy myself. I really don't care for pizza, but I would probably give this a shot to see if the rumors about if pineapple belongs on pizza is like the best thing ever, as some people say, or it's like the worst thing ever and people would want to just send pitchforks to your house or something. I don't know. Again, I can't really give an opinion about this, and I can't really say yes or no to this because, again, I'm not a pizza guy myself. But yeah, thank you all so much for the questions. This was a really fun video to make. I actually had a really good time making this. Let me know down below if you want to see a second one of this, and I would love to see more questions. You guys are obviously open to asking more than just one question per comment. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you did happen to enjoy this video, consider subscribing to the channel, turn notification bell so don't miss any more new videos from me. Do weekly. Drop a like on the video if you did happen to enjoy this video. Don't forget to check out my Twitter. That's at Sinewy on Twitter if you want to go follow me. Thank you all so much for watching. I love every single one of you. Remember, everyone, it's always good to take chances.